Hello and welcome. You're watching India.com Z with Jigyasa Sahai. And today we are in conversation with one of the most talented actors, Arif Zakaria. Hello, sir, and thank you so much for joining this conversation today.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to be here. Thank you.
Great, sir. So, sir, to begin with, Bollywood Masala, and it seems it's a very different tale about the inside world. एक chef की कहानी है ये. So, if you could just tell us a little bit more about when this came to you, what was the one bit that, fascinated you most about it?
It is directed by an old friend of mine, Toby Goff, who I'd worked with
Mhm.
earlier in another musical many years ago, Merchants of Bollywood. So he has this fascination for Bollywood and all things India and all things about Indian culture. So when he put it together, he called me and said, "Would I be interested? Just a small gig about 3 weeks in Paris." So I said, "Why not? It's not serious. It's fluffy. It's fun. It's having fun on stage. It's it's a parody on Bollywood and so on and so forth. So it's a good, refreshing change from perhaps the other serious roles which I do.
Right, right. So, sir, जैसे this is basically a fictional story, right?
Yeah, fictional, completely
But
fictional.
अक्सर जैसे हम बात करते हैं like often actors talk about कि कैसे there is always this one relatability factor कि आप कैरेक्टर से
Yeah.
अपने रिलेट करते हैं like some similarities or differences. So आपके लिए इसमें relatability factor क्या था?
Relatability कुछ नहीं है इसलिए मजा और आता है. It's not related at all. It's funny, it's outrageous, it's comedic. Got to speak a little French
Yeah.
and catering to a very unique audience, essentially the Parisians or the French crowd. तो क्योंकि कुछ relatable नहीं है इसलिए challenging ज्यादा लगता है मुझे.
हाँ.
So, you always have to be on toes and express yourself and be very sharp and alert about it. So, I think the challenge is itself the fact that there is nothing relatable.
Right, I think that's a very refreshing take on it as well, sir. जैसे कि the director you said he has this very different storyline, very unique and refreshing. So given your experience and how things work in Bollywood actually, क्या आपको लगता है कि this type of story कोई Bollywood में इसके साथ would have come up with this kind of story या would have connected with the audience here?
No, not really, because it may not do well in India because it is very funny and outrageous. पता नहीं
Okay.
इंडिया में करेंगे कि नहीं स्टेज पे. So that is why it's just a parody of all Bollywood films, really. So I don't think anybody can think of it here because now Bollywood films here are very different. South की फिल्में अलग आती हैं. All the films which are doing well are much, much different and much larger. So this is like the 70s, 80s formulaic जो फिल्में आती थी ना उनको
हाँ.
एक थोड़ा सा tribute point of view it's sort of devised around giving a tribute to those kind of films which were very formulaic. A boy meeting girl,
हाँ.
dancing around trees, गाने गाते हैं, so on and so forth. So that's what makes it more interesting and exciting. यहाँ मुझे पता नहीं कितना स्कोप है और कैसे कर पाएंगे.
Right, right. सर कमिंग टू आपका एक और बहुत ही अमेजिंग जो आपकी कहानी थी अबाउट फ्रीडम एट मिडनाइट where you played the
हाँ.
role of Ali Jinnah, and that is like a very you know it's very challenging in the sense कि this is somebody जिसके बारे में आप you have to do a lot of research to look a certain way, वही वो चाल वो बैठने का तरीका and हर चीज. So I think you have also mentioned कि you had to lose some weight to, get into the character. So, so you have done theater and shows and films and everything. So, is there a routine to get into that character कि ऐसे step by step ये process है, and how would you come out of it? Because I'm sure mentally भी वो equally challenging है.
Process तो होता है because I have relevant experience and you've done work before and the script was given to us. So you formulate certain character traits and then you kind of try and imbibe them. So, you had to write about, say, he was thin, so I had to lose a little weight to look more slimmer because he was unwell. He had TB and he had cancer subsequently. Then he was smoking. Then he was a very egomaniacal kind of guy. He had a certain way of speaking. So all these things are etched out in the script, and you have access to a lot of videos online also, which give you that basic material to play with. and then you just be consistent with it and expand on it, and then use that in the scenes as much as you can. So it's a very simple process, really. And because the character looked thin, you had to be a little frail and feeble because he was ailing, as I said. तो वो थोड़ा करना पड़ा, but that is a part of our job. That is a part of our exercise, I think, as actors.
Right, right. And so, over so many years, हमने आपको बहुत shades of character में देखा है, and you have done a lot of, period classics as well, and a lot of negative characters, gray characters as well. So, if I have to say, and if you would agree, कि if I say कि, you were offered such kind of films, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं शायद लोग आपको उस stereotypical character या उस, they started putting you in a box maybe.
ये तो हैपेंस हियर, वो यहाँ कई बार होता है कि आपने दो तीन तरह के रोल कर लिए तो फिर आपको वही ऑफर आते हैं।
Hmm.
मुझे याद है बहुत साल पहले मैंने एक टीवी सीरियल किया था कैंपस, जिसमें आई प्लेड ए प्रोफेसर।
Yes.
तो उसके बाद सब प्रोफेसोरियल रोल्स ही आते हैं। अरे
हाँ.
यार इसको बुला लो बिकॉज़ ही प्लेज अ प्रोफेसर, लेक्चरर, प्रोफेसर। देन वन हैज टू सेफली अवॉइड द पिटफॉल्स ऑफ कास्टिंग प्रोसेसेस हियर। वो डेंजर रहता है कि यू प्ले अ रोल, देन दे कॉल यू ओनली फॉर दैट रोल, और यू
Hmm.
प्ले अ नेगेटिव कैरेक्टर, फिर वो बोलते हैं नेगेटिव कैरेक्टर ही खेलो।
हाँ.
That risk is there. You have to somehow survive that and make your way and elbow yourself through those risk factors. But that's again the nature of the business, and you have to just find your way out through that.
Right. I think that's very rightly said, sir.
Yeah.
And sir, थोड़ा सा टाइम में पहले चलते हैं, and with your iconic film Dharmiya, it has completed over 27 years. So congratulations for
Yeah.
that, first of all. So
Thank
sir,
you.
उस टाइम पे वे बैक इन द 90s जब आपने ये रोल एक्सेप्ट किया था, तब इस रोल के बारे में द काइंड ऑफ कैरेक्टर यू पोर्ट्रे, अ मैन वेयरिंग अ साड़ी, आज के टाइम पे पीपल लव टू डू दैट एंड इट हैज बिकम वेरी नॉर्मल। पीपल, अब कोई स्टिग्मा नहीं है इस चीज के अराउंड, बट उस टाइम पे था, एंड उस टाइम पे शायद उतनी इंफॉर्मेशन या सोशल मीडिया एक्सेसिबिलिटी एंड अवेलेबिलिटी नहीं, भी कम होती थी इन टर्म्स ऑफ डूइंग द रिसर्च। लोग बात करने में भी थोड़ा डरते थे, they were hesitant. So how did you prepare for that?
Been a long time now. Preparation again. It was Kalpana Lajmi director थी. She had written a good script. I was looking for something challenging. I was doing a one scene role in that film before. Then unfortunately I got to doing the lead role.
Yes.
So preparation तो किया था, उस पे काफी मेहनत की थी हमने, 6-7 महीने we had spent working out the physicality, working out the tonality. और जैसा आपने कहा, अभी आजकल तो एक्टर साड़ी के रोल मांगते हैं, उस वक्त कोई
हाँ.
करने तैयार नहीं था।
हाँ.
नाउ दे वांट टू प्ले दोज रोल्स, दोज क्रॉस जेंडर रोल्स, बट उस वक्त इतना शायद फैशन नहीं था या इतनी हिम्मत नहीं थी एक्टरों की। बट आई टुक इट अप एज अ चैलेंज रियली। तो क्या होता है, हर एक्टर ये वर्ड यूज करता है ना कि आई वांट चैलेंजिंग रोल्स, बट चैलेंज जब आपके घर में आया है, दरवाजा खटखटाया, तो यू एक्सेप्ट इट, एज सिंपल एज दैट। सो दैट्स द रीजन व्हाई आई डिड इट। And there was a lot of elaborate work there also, research किया था उसने script पे, and we used to spend a lot of time rehearsing it. So it kind of fell into place. Then also the way it was shot by Santosh Sivan, and a lot of factors play a part in making any performance look effective. वो सारी चीजें उसमें काउंट करती हैं, बट स्क्रिप्ट अच्छी थी, लिखा अच्छा था, और उस पर काम काफी करने का मौका मिला, वहां भी टाइम मिला। So if you get time to do anything, certain good results come up.
राइट। एंड सो उस टाइम जब आपने एक्सेप्ट किया एंड यू वर लाइक हेड ऑन विद इट, तो क्या कहीं ना कहीं कुछ एप्रिहेंशन या कुछ था कि क्या पता कुछ बैकलैश हो, और हाउ?
नहीं, not really. I was not really worried about it at all. I just did it as a challenging role, and I thought एक थोड़ा अपने आप को चेंज करने का एज एन एक्टर, थोड़ा अपने आप को एक ऐसे जगह ले जाने का जहां हर एक्टर चाहता है, little bit of transformation in yourself, in your thought, and you can mold yourself in that character. So if I got the chance, I just did it. I had no apprehension of fear कि इसका fallout क्या होगा, backlash क्या होगा. I didn't worry about that.
I think it's all about taking that leap of faith and that risk, and then
Yeah.
to see
Yeah.
how life takes it that way. Right. So इस टाइम पे आई थिंक बहुत आफ्टर दैट कुछ रूमर्स भी लोगों ने बनाया कि how you had replaced शाहरुख खान, and you have also talked about it that you were not aware कि कौन एक्टर्स थे, क्या था, and all of that. So sir, आई थिंक दिस इज ऑल्सो अ पार्ट ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री, जहाँ अक्सर होता है कि पीपल गेट रिप्लेस्ड, उनको रोल मिलता है एंड देन इट गोज टू समबडी एल्स. सो डिड यू हैपन टू एक्सपीरियंस एनी ऑफ दैट, कि आपको कुछ ऑफर हुआ, यू आर अबाउट टू गो फॉर द शूट एंड देन यू गेट अ कॉल कि रोल शायद किसी और को चला गया है?
एंड इट हैपेंस टू एवरीबडी, हुआ है कई बार, हुआ है, होता है बस। कहीं क्या आपको, जैसे आप डायरेक्टर की चॉइस है, आप राइटर की चॉइस है, वो आपका नाम पुश करते हैं, हो सकता है चैनल की तरफ से कुछ ऑब्जेक्शन आए, या कई बार चैनल हाँ बोलता है लेकिन बिकॉज ऑफ सर्टन आपकी कमर्शियल टर्म्स नहीं जमती हैं, तो यू गेट रिप्लेस्ड. दैट हैपेंस ऑल द टाइम, सो देयर इज नथिंग न्यू इन द वे दीज थिंग्स वर्क. लॉट ऑफ फैक्टर्स कंट्रीब्यूट टू इट. It could be choices of the channel, of the platform, of the creative team. It
Mhm.
could be how you perceive yourself,
Right.
your remuneration, your commercials. A lot of factors play a part till you actually kind of sign up and do it.
Right, right. So like a part and parcel of it.
Yeah, it's part and parcel of the job. कोई सन इसमें ये नहीं है, अचंभा नहीं है.
Right. In the filmography, in the business, आपने
हाँ.
after seeing so much, experiencing so much, इतने characters different, आपने पूरा evolution भी देखा है कि OTT like theater से screens and then OTT. So, sir, going forward, is there like a particular role if you're looking for कि इस type का character play करना है, or maybe a particular director that you wish to work with?
Nobody here. I mean, I'm happy to work with anybody who wants to work with me. And I don't have any particular fancy कि ये role करना है, ये role करना है.
Mm-hmm.
Anything which comes, I try to make it as challenging as I can.
Mm-hmm.
एक्टर की अपनी एक होता है, as you spend time in the business, as you grow older, it is you want to make every role memorable. So आप, मेरा प्रयास वही रहता है. सफल होना ना होना उसमें अलग बात है, बट प्रयास रहता है कि इस रोल में कुछ नया करे, कुछ अच्छा करे, कुछ यूनिक करे कि लोगों को याद रहे. तो ऐसा कोई बड़ी अपेक्षा मनोकामना नहीं है कि मुझे ये रोल करना है, मुझे एक्स वाई जी करना है. नथिंग लाइक दैट. दैट्स बीइंग फूलिश. As if you spend time in the business, all these illusions and dreams get shattered very easily. So what comes your way, you try and make the most of it. That's my basic funda.
Right. I think so. This is a very practical way to put it, honestly. I mean,
Makes sense.
yeah, because there are people that
Like,
there,
you're
there are a
asking
lot of aspects.
what is a great article you want to write? You will say you'll probably make the most of this interview or the interview you're writing the next, as opposed to आपको क्या novel लिखना है, आपको एक article. So what you have, you live in the moment and try and make the maximum out of that.
Yes, yes, that's true. Sir, आपके लिए आपका personally सबसे memorable character कौन सा
सारे ही हैं फिलहाल. जिना is very memorable. We worked a
है?
lot on it. सारे ही अच्छे हैं यार. आई मीन इट्स नॉट एवरी कैरेक्टर में हल्का आदमी अपने आप को कहीं तो एक उसमें छाप छोड़ता है, और उस पर राजी आई डिड विद मेघना गुलजार वाज वेरी गुड. डांस लाइक अ मैन वाज गुड. दरमियान वाज गुड. एक नानक शाह फकीर मैंने फिल्म की थी, दैट भाई मर्दाना आई प्लेड व्हिच वाज
Mhm.
नानक साहब जीवनी. वो भी बहुत अच्छी फिल्म थी. So I think they are all my favorite characters. Certain moments were very pure, certain moments were very precious. कुछ लोग बड़े अच्छे मिले जो अभी तक दोस्त हैं, तो that magic you kind of remember more than one big overall memorable role. Certain experiences are very good, so that all counts. That all counts.
Right, right. That is true. So, sir, with you here, I can't let you go before asking about Special Ops 2. What
Yeah,
is
yeah,
brewing up there? कैसा
yeah.
character arc होने वाला है? What is happening on that front?
Up, I don't know whether I am supposed to speak because they haven't given us any, but it's good. It's shot very well. It's a continuation of that whole action thriller genre. And नीरज पांडे is quite a master at shooting that. तो हमने शूट भी बहुत elaborately किया last year in parts of Europe. तो आई थिंक बहुत बड़ा होगा. स्पेशल ऑफ वन से तो बड़ा ही होगा, और एक्साइटिंग होगा और थ्रिलिंग होगा आई थिंक. So I think that's all I can say right now. So I think you should wait for it. It'll be good. Even Freedom at Midnight Part 2 is coming next year. We've shot season 2. So these two, I'm looking at these two season 2s actually.
Great. And we are also excitedly waiting for
Thank
it.
you.
And once they are
Thank
there, then I think we will have more to talk about, and आप भी शायद और उस बारे में
you. Sure.
बता पाएंगे, definitely.
Yes,
Great.
definitely, Jigyasa sir.
So thank you so much, sir, for this
Thank
conversation. It was lovely to have such a raw and practical, outlook. Like really, it's very refreshing. So thank you so
thank you.
much, and all the best for your upcoming.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you for watching.